Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you here from the Wrestle Garage. Sitting here on the freezer again, just like week one. Unlike that week where we beat the Rams on Monday Night Football, Niners lose on Thursday Night Football, 33-21 at home. This was we knew that this was going to be a bad year. We knew that we were not going to be a winner. We had dreams of Chip Kelly coming in and moving some things around and coming off to a fast success like he did in Philadelphia. I think we found out just by watching training camp, by watching the preseason, knowing that our team was not that good. We were not going to be Philly. We weren't going to be a magical team in the NFC West. We weren't going to miraculously find our way into the playoffs. But, you try to get ready for a game. You feel like, hey, man, we match up against this. They got some injuries. Maybe we can, show up and have our best team and be able to play against these guys. And for a second week in a row, we've looked strong going into the half and just blown the game after that. We went up 7-0 at one point. We gave up a tying touchdown to make it 7-7 going into half, and then just gave it to them. Just gave it to him big time. We looked really good in the first half of that game, and then it is what it is. It's bad enough that we have to go down in history as a team that lost to Drew Stanton. But we have to go down in history as a team that lost to Drew Stanton twice. He didn't have that great of a day. They didn't really need him to, with David Johnson running for 157 yards and 2 touchdowns. Stanton only had to complete 11 passes for 124 yards. Did have 2 touchdowns, both of them to Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald's one of the best players to ever play the game. I'd put him right up there in that category with Jerry Rice as one of the best receivers there's ever been. You're not going to stop Larry Fitzgerald. You just have to realize he's going to get his yards, he's going to get his catches. Make sure they don't beat you anywhere else. And we let them beat us on the ground. They ate us up. And it is what it is. Blaine Gabbert, one of the best stats I read about Blaine Gabbert all week long. It's not that I think that he's a horrible quarterback. I'm not going to say that he's trash. It just comes down to the fact that we're not going to win with Blake Gabbert as our quarterback. And now we're going to have the discussion of, can Colin Kaepernick lead our team? We've got 10 days to get ready for Buffalo, which I believe is on the road. Are we going to take those 10 days and try and start a new quarterback? And basically try and jumpstart this football team at 1-4 and try and see what we can get out of this team. Blaine Gabbert went out there today. He's won 9 games out of 40 in his entire career. They were trying to put him over on the telecast tonight, basically saying that he's not a bad quarterback. He's got a lot of talent. Well, he might have a lot of talent, but it doesn't look like it adds up in the NFL. He ran for some yards today. I believe he had over 50 yards rushing. I can't believe where he ended up. One of them was for a touchdown. Carlos Hyde ran the ball well, over 75 yards rushing, a touchdown as well. But Gabbert had Alex Smith-like numbers. 162 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. And there was a time when Alex Smith was able to get it together and we were able to win with him. He's still a good quarterback with the Chiefs. It just, for years and years, we just couldn't get it done. And I think we're in the same spot. 1 player, 2 player, maybe not even 3 players is what it's going to take to fix this team. Curley is out there making plays left and right. He had a touchdown on the day, over 100 yards receiving. He played really well, but he shouldn't really be the number 1 option on any football team in the NFL as a receiver. He should be a really good number 3, maybe even a number 4 option. We need to put together a good football team. I don't know if that's going to happen this year during the 2016-2017 season, but we need to find a way to win. And I don't know how we're going to do it with this football team. It's going to be hard to watch it from here on out. We'll have to see what comes up. Peace out, everybody. Bring on Bufftown. Last time they played, I won a bet with Ravi, and he had to go away for 2 weeks. We'll see if we make that happen again.